Imagine creating a product or a service where the entire world falls in love with it and can't help but share their positive experiences about it every year. Now, you don't have to imagine for long. Spotify is doing this and in a very successful way. Now, the biggest thing when it comes to Spotify Rap is we have to understand it's a marketing campaign. It is a free marketing. Okay, I wouldn't say free. They're not paying us. I'm incriminating myself. So let's start from the beginning. Now, when it comes to Spotify, again, there are two bandwagons or two camps of people that pay for music and people that consume their music for free. For a while, I was Team YouTube all the way, but eventually I got to try Spotify, and let me tell you, Spotify is good. It is good, hands down. I have been paying for my music for around, I think 3 to 4 years now, and it's completely worth it. Now, if you don't pay for your music, that's okay. Don't feel triggered. Yes, you don't have to pay for something that's free. You don't have to. But Spotify is more than just music. Now, Spotify Rap, for those who don't know, is Spotify's way of encapsulating your year in music. So your whole entire experiences from January to the end of the year in December. Now, this year being December is no different, and here is my Spotify Wrapped. So this year I listened to 23,000, get a hold of this, 23,640 minutes worth of music this year. Where else would you be able to get such data? Top 16% of listeners worldwide. I feel special. September 2nd, I listened to 400 minutes. I have no idea. 2,566 times. Alan Walker. It's a good song. A good artist too. Top 0.01%. So my top 5. Alan Walker, Heading Home, Out of My Mind, Zohara, My Girlfriend, Daya, I Wanna Know, Memory, Act Like Glue. This is a good top 5. I'd actually recommend this. It's really nice. Good artist. March. What was I listening to in March? Oh, getting my gospel on. May. Long chill pop. September. Hacker Beats EDM. Of course, Griffin, Alan Walker, Marshmello. 2,134 artists. Griffin, of course it has to be Griffin. 4 days. Listen to Griffin 4 days in a row at a time. 0.5% of fans. I feel so special. My top artists: Griffin, of course, Dabin, strong second, Millennium, Kygo. There you go. Again, top artists, top songs, minutes played. Yeah, so generally that's how Spotify Wraps are, and they would have data on all their users. Now again, this is a really nice marketing endeavor that they do every single year, by the way. And it's a way of building that sense of community. Because if I have this data that I'd like to show to you, and as a Spotify user, you'd be interested in knowing who these guys are, number one, what they're doing, and how all of this is even possible. Again, they follow this up with a very, very nice, shareable profile, as you can see. So posting this on social media right now, I know because it's December, there are a lot of Spotify Wrapped posts, so which creates a very big social trend. I'm sure even if you look at Google Trends right now, Spotify Wrapped is among the top searches, and it's a good way for Spotify to be able to get new users, new people, because everyone is sharing the experience. So user-generated content is a lot right now. They're using hashtags and all the good things on social media. And again, it's a very, very nice way to create a sense of community. And I think so far no one in the service industry does this better than Spotify. They just have a way. They have a way of making this experience very nice. And again, the whole service is very, very nice. If you've not tried it, just try out their free tier. They've not paid me, but it's good. I voluntarily give them my money every single year. Because for Spotify, you have customizations. Listen to me praising them, but they're good. They're good. So there's customizations, there's all of these things that you can do with your music. And yeah, without going too deep into it, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And yeah, a small masterclass in marketing. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Now, one thing we have to understand is that Spotify is interesting. I think I should imagine creating a product that the entire world falls in love with, and at the end of every year they can't help but share their positive experiences. You don't have to imagine Spotify is already doing this. It's already doing this. Imagine creating a product so good that a big chunk of the world loves and embraces and can't help but share their positive experiences at every end year. This is Spotify. Spotify Wrapped in specific. Now, Spotify Wrapped, for those who don't know, is Spotify's way of showing you how your year was in music. So it breaks down all of this data and presents it in a really Instagrammable way, if I could say that. Now, Spotify Wrapped, for those who don't know, is Spotify's way of showing you how your year was in music. So how many artists you listened to, how many minutes you listened to, such and such. Such and such.